Hello, my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. We're going to do a really quick little quilt store review today. If you've not caught the last video, we are vacationing in Grand Marais, Minnesota, on Lake Superior, my favorite lake ever. I'm looking out the window at it right now. It's pretty calm today. We were hoping for snow. I don't think we're gonna get any snow. When we first got here, they talked about maybe next week we would get snow, but now they're so we don't know. It could snow tomorrow, but we have had a gale, and my husband did see some of the Leonid meteor. Is it meteorites? Are the meteorites? I don't know, but that was cool. We have not seen any northern lights. It does tend to cloud over at night, and so we have seen them up here before, but we've not seen them this time. So the night that we had the gale, there was a ship out you could see it way out in the lake, and it was all lit up. It was really cool. They're huge ships. The gale in itself was not bothering them. But Duluth, which you have to go through for us to get up to where we are, is a mining port, and ships come in from all over the world. It was always cool when my kids were little. We would take them up there to see the ships, and you could stand on this walkway, and the ships go through the canal into the harbor, and the ship is like right there. I mean, it's really close, and sometimes the sailors would come out and wave, and it was just can you hear that? What the heck? Now there's someone pounding next door. Oh well, anyway. This is not the kind of place you come to if you need a lot of entertainment. It's quiet. There's some, except for next door where they're pounding. You have to be here because you love the wilderness and you love the lake, and you're just looking for peace and quiet. And Tom has been working on a puzzle. He's been reading books. I thought I brought along a paint by number kit. I hope you're laughing. Those of you who don't know, I just got a diagnosis for Parkinson's. And paint by number with shaky hands. Really stupid. That was such a bad idea. But well, we'll see. I haven't completely trashed it yet. But anyway, we went the other day down about an hour south of us here, to Quilt Corner in Beaver Bay. Beaver Bay is right on Highway 61. It's the main highway that leads from Duluth up here to Grand Marais, and it's about halfway between Duluth and Grand Marais in Beaver Bay. We thought it would be a good day we were kind of looking for wildlife. We see a lot of bald eagles up here, which is cool. Of course, seagulls like everywhere. So we drove down. They don't have a website. They do have a Facebook page, and I will link it, but it does not seem like she really does anything on it, but it does give you an idea of what she carries. If you're up in this neck of the woods and you're thinking about, you might want to stop at a quilt store. When you go in, it is like, there's stuff everywhere on every possible surface. Wall is a very small space, and she has filled it as she has to, as tightly packed as is possible. The space between the rows of bolts is like, it's close. If you're claustrophobic, it's close. She specializes in panels and quilt kits of images that are evocative of up here. So bears and the lake and outdoorsy kind of things. That's kind of her niche. And she does it well. There's a lot of them, and it's cool. The thing that I was most impressed with, and strangely enough, I didn't buy any of it, and now that I think about it, I should have, flannel. She had so much flannel. I have never seen that much flannel, and it was lovely. I mean, in every possible little kid flannel, the Maywood flannels, the just beautiful flannels, which again for up here is like super good idea. It's cold for 9 months of the year. So, and even in the summer, it's still brisk in the evening. She did have some batiks, and I'll show you what I got. Nothing new, nothing that I would like run out and want to get. I think that what she's done is taken that really small space and filled it with what possibly a tourist coming through would be interested in getting, and good on her. A couple of the pieces that I chose were the end of the bolts, and I got a 10% discount for end of the bolts, which I thought was cool. I went in thinking that I may do Bonnie Hunter's latest mystery quilt along. I think the first clue comes out after Thanksgiving. I don't know. You guys know I had no business looking for another project, but I needed something to look for, so, and I don't have a lot of indigo blue, so that's what I was looking for. A lot of patterns, but smallish, not like, well, there were some really cute, I think it's Elizabeth Hartman that does the cute, like, animals. There were some cute moose ones, and the koalas and the, you know what I mean. So that was cool. Aside from that, we did not spend long in there. I made my choices. It would not work for me. She did have some threads and some notions. It would not work for me as a staple, like this is my home quilt shop kind of thing. But like I said, I think she did the best that she could to fill a place with what travelers through might be looking for. So I will cut to the other camera. I'll move the camera so you can see some over the top, and I'll show you what I got, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. So here we go. Okay, our neighbors are still pounding, so apologies if that is a part of this. So these are all batiks. I don't know what, like I don't know where they come from or who their makers are, but keeping in mind that I was looking specifically for indigo, the mystery quilt along is she made a trip to Vietnam, and so that's what her inspiration is. And a piece of grunge, because little grunge never did anybody any harm. So a couple of other just little cute shopping things. I'm crazy for a sticker. Look at the sticker. We used to have a Volkswagen Beetle, and that just cracks me up. They're off for a ride. And then this adorable bear, just, frolicking amongst the flora. And then Miss River, of course. I found these super cute little, this one's got unicorns on it, but here's the cool thing. I've never seen this before. It's got magnets. It magnets open and closed. No zippers, no snaps, just magnets. Is that not cool? It's super, and it's so soft. So soft on her brand new baby body. And then this one is for the summer. She's due in May. And it's got owls all over it. I couldn't help myself. And then I also ordered a headband that matches this, so she'll have a little bow. So there won't be any question that she's a girl, but that her grandmother likes owls. So I think I also got a really cool pair of earrings. Handmade by locals. Love it. I'll see you at the other side. So the sun's starting to set, so I think I'm gonna go and see if I can catch a little video of the sun setting over the lake. it's on the other side of us. We catch the sunrises from here, and so I just need to switch to the other side of the hotel to get a picture of it. But it's lovely. We're having Sven and Oli's pizza for dinner tonight. You're up here in Minnesota with the Scandinavians, and Sven and Oli's is kind of a worldwide, everybody who comes here goes to Sven and Oli's, and it's excellent pizza. It's really good pizza. So I hope you guys are all great. I miss you. I'm looking forward to December like crazy. It's gonna be so much fun. In my head and out again. It was something. Oh, I would expect one more video from me here. Today is Saturday, the 19th, 18th, not sure. Or is it Sunday? You know what? It's a good vacation when you don't know what day it is. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. And we're here until next Friday. So one day next week, we're going to go to Luton, which is half an hour from here, to their quilt store, which I had been to before and enjoyed very much. It's also a very small space, but she had some really cool things, and she was very enjoyable to be around. So I will link the Quilters Corner information that I've got down below, and I will see you again as soon as I've got something to share other than me and super lazy. So be well, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.